Hello everyone, welcome to our second episode of ROFA Roundup. I am joined again by Kia. Hello Kia.
Hello guys, and today's special guest on our ROFA Roundup is We2K. Can we get hello?
Hello We2K.
What's up?
Today we're talking about the results of the week. So we're gonna go through the results of today. So Jed, do you wanna go from the winners round first of yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Round 6.
Give me
Round
one,
six.
I'll enable voice actor too.
So do you want to go with round 6 first and talk about the winners round and just read out the result and then...
Right, finding the challenge. It's going to be amazing that we're going to have the... I'm going to be... Okay.
I just put the challenge link in the Discord. Busy Bean. So just...
Busy Bean. There you go. Thank you. Let's do this the same way as we did it. I have gotten a lot of feedback since last time on the ROFA Roundup. You think it was a little bit boring, but this time it will be more exciting. It'll be more exciting things in the ROFA Roundup today. So,
I mean, I personally enjoyed last one.
You enjoyed last one?
Because of Kia.
Don't worry, Beast2K, I credit you in the visuals.
Oh, right.
It says it on the lower right of the of my stream.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on. Today, ASFL Cups. I would like your predictions. Like you to see this on screen for me, please. Last time we did round 5, and some people might have predicted results. Some people might have did. So we'll move on to Champions FC. We'll move on to round 6. 167. Champions FC 3, Robloxian Rovers FC 3. For in my opinion, I own Robloxian Rovers FC, so I won't be too biased.
So I'm gonna ask you for your opinion first, then we'll move on to then we'll move on to mine.
Okay.
So Jed, I think you're watching this match or you were at this match. How did it go?
Oh, if it was me, I would be excited. Hopefully they just moved on to penalties, and that is penalty shootouts. I saw this on a Go live stream by someone in the Busy Bean voice chat. It was moved on to penalties, and Champions FC won it, unfortunately. My team didn't make it, unfortunately. But next time, Robloxian Rovers FC will come back.
So, do you think... Wait, was it an even game or did one side dominate? Who dominated the game and was it an even game? Who do you think?
One side. It might depend on what we do here.
How do you feel about that game, to be fair?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought RR was gonna win, but Champions are also a good side. But you get some of these teams that are like I'm sorry for the background noise. Outstanding with classes. Some that are just bad with classes. So there's some teams that
we are slapping his child, fam.
Bro, I'm close to calling him a Darnie. I'm sorry. So there's some.
I'm gonna get clipped again. Oh my days.
It's gonna get clipped.
Remember, if your clip sees 200 views, I'll drop that VIP right on your Twitch username.
There's some teams that are good with classes, some that are bad with classes. These two teams were just equal skill with classes. So like, Champions are also a good side, Roblox and Rovers are a good Division 1 side. But it was a good match, I'm not gonna lie. Champions pulled out at the end. I don't remember. It was good that Champions got the fame and Jong with a decent Div 1 side, and yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I don't know about you guys or whoever's watching the stream listening right now. Champions have surprised us throughout the tournament, and I'm gonna ask you, Jed, and we and the chat, who do you think is going to win this tournament? I think I have my money on Champions, but it could be different to you guys. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. Champions are a good side, but
Saying
There's
chat, boys.
there's other teams in here like who are still in their losers round, winners round, like Raptors, Robloxia City. Champions are a good side as well. In my honest opinion, I actually think Raptors might pull out the bag and win it. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah,
They're good. They're a good side. They're a good
Raptors
side.
have good players like Samu, Sem, Dazer. They have a lot of good players. Like that's why I think they're Premier League champions. They are a good side with good players. I really think they may pull out the bag and win this thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to the next fixture and result of the weekend. Jed, can you
I've
do the
already
honors?
seen the thing clipped in Meme Lounge, so Any
Jed, do you want
friends?
to go into the next fixture?
yeah, go ahead. Alright.
Okay. Give me a moment. Let's see. Next fixture. You want the next fixture, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Next fixture. Here we go. I'm gonna do a cut right here. Okay, so with this, Roblox City got a 0, Heaven 7 got 10. So how do you think about this prediction, Kia and Reese?
I'll let you go first, Wee.
Well, I thought it was gonna be only like 6 or 7 now, not like 10 now. And isn't there a clip of that match of Hugo or something? I think so. Kia, didn't you we were talking today, Kia, didn't we see it?
Yeah.
Let me post in Busy Bean. There's that clip that I wasn't expecting. I'm not gonna lie.
This clip, yeah,
Yeah, that clip.
of Hugo just
Heaven 7.
diving on a back pass.
Yeah, Heaven 7 fully deserved that win, I'm not gonna lie. They're a
Yeah.
good side, brought in good talent like Claps and Polo. And
Hall of Fame goalkeeper as well.
Hall of Fame goalkeeper and centre mid.
Yeah. I think, whoa, to be fair, I think Roblox City, you've just seen their weaknesses in this football, and it could look like they could struggle in Division 1. And let's look at who they're playing next week, because that could be something big for Roblox City if they need to start off the league off to a good start or to a bad start.
So,
Let's look. Let's look at it.
So,
Roblox City are versing Crystals next week, and after this performance, do you think that's going to damage them in the road to next week's trip to Crystals? We?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Roblox City are on to Crystals next week, and they're gonna play them in Division 1, round 1. Do you think this result is going to affect Roblox City? coming into next week?
I actually think so, because the pressure they've got after a loss like that, not the best. Not gonna lie. I mean,
But-
10-0 against a team that is in their league isn't the best. In a good cup, that's as well.
But Roblox City have a lifeline here because I've just heard that Mad Apple is also out because he is banned. So would you say that's an opportunity for Roblox City to counter that and go and win on Saturday next week?
Maybe. Because I'm going to be honest, Roblox United, Mad Apple is a good player for them, but they also have some other good players like Force Genesis, aka Wicking the Kraken. They have a good centre back. They have a lot of.
We're talking about crystals. About crystals because he has a second career.
Oh, right. I thought you meant. Right, so Crystals, good side. They have.
Whoa, I gotta have to censor that, boy.
They have Combo. All the other players. Ray, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, they have good players. It's not all about Mad Apple. Most people think, Crystals have Mad Apple. It's an easy win. It's not all about one player. It's about the whole team that play.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that will affect any part of the game.
And do you think because now Roblox City are into the losers round? Let's see who they're playing. They're playing one sec. Roblox City, and do you think they're gonna win against Roblox City? Despite Roblox City having a scare yesterday with Scorpio and Shanky, they've still managed to get through and get the job done in the Ace of Hearts Farewell Cup. And do you think they're gonna smack Roblox City? Because if Heaven 7 are doing it, can Roblox City do the same job?
Yeah, not gonna lie, it is the same. It's probably gonna be the same outcome. If there was no such thing as auto win, I'd say it'd probably be 20 now, because they have a Hall of Famer in every single position: goalkeeper, defense, midfield, attack. They have Hall of Fame everywhere in every position.
Yeah,
the fact that Scorpio almost beat Roblox City shows that Scorpio are an actual good team. Like, they have Kia, Colchester, Jules, all types of players. They have good attack, good defense, good goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, and I think it was a good game though.
Can you get a picture of Reed's 2K Roblox avatar real quick? I can add it on here.
Wait, what'd you say?
I can add Reed's 2K's avatar on stream if you want to.
Weed, do you want to send him your avatar if you want?
Yeah, let me get it real quick.
So, going on to the next one, Jed. Let's go to the losers round. We had two. I think we had how many losers rounds today?
Okay, wait. Before I do, what are your predictions for Champions FC and Heaven 7 FC?
Oh yeah.
Didn't they play today?
Yeah, they played. You can talk about that first. Because I actually refereed that game.
Did you say prediction?
Like, what was your prediction before the game?
Prediction before, probably. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 4-2, Heaven 7. 4-2, Heaven 7, because Heaven 7 are actually probably top 4 team, Div 1. No doubt about that.
Okay, I'm gonna say thank you to a new follow. Our AFR gamer, thank you for the follow.
What was the
score?
score?
Yeah, guys, make sure to follow.
Thank you, Doc Kialon, for the follow.
No problem.
I don't need to announce follows every time, but I really need to do that just to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, that's good. That's always good to have on the stream. So, wait, Jed, what was your prediction before the game for Champions vs Heaven 7?
I thought Champions was gonna win this.
Do you think they were gonna win by a high margin or?
By high margin, yes, because Champions FC may have some good players, maybe a good, well-coordinated manager. So, with
Yeah.
Champions, they might have won that.
Yeah,
So,
that is a good description and prediction.
So, Kia, do you have the score for this game because you were the one reffing it?
So basically, it was a 3-3 draw, and then a 5-4 win on penalties to Champions. I'll put that in later. We can move on to the losers round. We had 3 this weekend, starting from losers round 6. Jed, if you can read out the results for the first game.
Give me a moment, I will load up the results now. Okay, here we go. Here is the loser round. What round are you telling me? Round 8.
Round 6. Round 6.
Round 6. Okay, we're moving on to round 6. There we go.
1 sec.
Okay, you're looking at chance page 3 elsewhere. The block should see 3, Sankey FC 1.
Wait, what is your initial thought on that game?
Sorry, can you say it before? Because I gotta do something real quick.
Alright, cool, no problem. Just take care.
1 sec, sorry.
Sorry, guys. Whelan is going ham on it, that child. He's going to slap the hell out of that child. Okay, so we continue.
I have reached 2K's picture ready to show it. Boom!
So,
it's there. Reese, you're in.
why? Wait.
Not as good.
I know that I'm also waffling, guys. I know we have to move on. So, Gold Rush. Okay, wait. Let me just get my display back.
Oh, wait. So, we're going to talk about...
I'm moving on to lose around 6.
Roblox City. Basically, I was watching this game. Shank did well. First half. Got the early goal. 1-0 up in the first half. Roblox City looked like they were getting dominated. But I think something was said by Lucien Poop, and he's experienced seasons in ROFA, and spoke to his team and told them we need to change or something. I think he went ham on his team at halftime. Changed it second half. Got 3 goals in the second half. Won the game. Shanky were being off the park in the second half, and they controlled the game. So you can move on to the next one, Jed.
Moving on. We have Gold Rush FC with a 2 and a Galaxy FC with a 2. That is a tie. Maybe they got Red Devil. Gold Rush might have won that and won that by penalties or something.
Wait, I'm gonna ask you this question. Okay.
Yeah.
How have you felt about Gold Rush's improvement? And
I'm not gonna lie, Gold Rush are a good team of classes. It's probably the reason they beat Pink Pirates. They beat Galaxy.
do you think they're unlucky to go out at this stage?
I mean, when you're going against a team like Red Devils, you already probably know the outcome when you're middle about Div A team, when they're like a top 4 Div A team. Like Red Devils has got Sims, Lost Nong, Dr. John, Fly, a lot of good players, a lot of amazing players, I'm not gonna lie. They've got
I would say the same. Gold Rush have surprised many of us at this
yeah.
and have come out strong. I think, to be fair, I think Gold Rush will surprise us in season 11 if they're showing this with the classes. And as you can see, the results look much more balanced with classes. And like Bro said, classes have like evened out the competition and making everything much more tighter in the
Yeah,
game.
right. Classes have changed the competition in both. We are seeing more games with classes now. That is going to make
Yeah,
a great effect.
we're seeing more games getting draws, more games going to penalties, which is good for the atmosphere because you've got fans cheering you on. Everyone is up for the game. And V7, we looked at more likes. It was just much more try hard than people smacking teams 7-0, 10-0. The game was starting to
Correct.
not get interesting, but now classes have been brought into ROFA and they're changing how the competition has been set, which is a good thing. Don't you think, Jed and Whelan?
Well, classes are a good thing for making ROFA more realistic into like real life football, more realistic scores, more draws, more now no one can actually try and hog solo. They have to like pass and more stuff like that. It is they are very
It's much more balanced.
Please?
He just got cut out. Alright, cool, we'll just continue.
apologies.
We'll go on to the next result if you want to read it out, Jed.
Yeah, of course. Here's the result of the next thing. Let's move on. Gladiators FC losses at a 1. Well, Titanium United moves on with a 2.
Well, what do you think about that result?
Well, not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting Gladiators to make it this far, but the fact that they did is actually very good for popularity of their team and all that stuff. But Tentacion United are an amazing up and coming team. They've got Slump, Nice, Kyor. They've got Tom, Josh. They've got a lot of up and coming and good players. Newly Hall of Fame Slump. A lot of very good players. And it's just expected when you're going against a team with that much up and coming talent and a player like Slump.
Yeah, that's very true, very true. But wouldn't you say that Gladiators are easy? Because if you look at it closely, Gladiators in the loser rounds only had to play New Robloxia, Patriots, and and TU. But TU is a great side, and of course we knew they were gonna come out because they've been surprising a lot of us in this tournament so far. So wouldn't you say Gladiators had it easy to get this far in the tournament?
It is good. It's good that they've made it this far, even though they've had an easy walk apart from TU. It's good that they are getting the popularity of making it this far than losing to a team like Tentacion United. Was it 2-0? Did you say?
2-1.
2-1. I mean, losing to a team 2-1, not the best, but still, it's good popularity that a team like Gladiators is able to get a goal and not make it like 4-1, 6-1, 7-1. It's good. It's good for.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about the balance class.
Yeah.
The game has changed it so all teams, even tier 2, have a chance at beating the top tier 1 teams like Roblox, you see, your old Galaxy, etc. Your Raptors and whatever.
Yes.
The tier 2 teams have a chance to beat them.
Yeah. As you said, the old Galaxy. Galaxy have Galaxy has probably lost their best ever defender in Pepe. Probably the best defender in ROFA all time. Not gonna lie. And didn't Sweep leave as well?
Yeah, well, we're not sure if he's still playing at the moment.
Yeah, he's just went inactive, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sweep's gone inactive. They still have quality players like Ribble,
Iak.
Iak, yeah, Obs as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have good quality players. They still are a decent team. Maybe not Dominus as well, yes. Maybe not winning Div 1.
Nah, not this season. Not this.
Maybe not this season.
But I'm sure they'll bounce back soon.
Yeah, that's gonna make Division 1 more interesting because there's team like having 7 Robloxian Rovers, Crystals, TU, Scorpio. There's a lot of teams fighting for the top 4 or even Merit. It's gonna make it far more interesting. And teams like Barbs, Pink Pirates, gonna be trying to fight a relegation or that Merit League spot. We don't know, but it's gonna be an interesting Division 1. That's in my opinion. That probably what's gonna be.
Yeah, that's true. Jed, do you want to go on to the next for us, please?
Moving on. We gotta get this through Creek. Roblox United smashes with a 4. And Damien's Racing World comes in at a loss at 1.
Before we talk about any of both these teams, I want to bring 2 questions upon to you, Whelan, and maybe you, Jed, if you can answer the question, depending on your ROFA knowledge.
Okay.
So, Damien Wisherwell, do you think with the competition of Division X dropping a little bit, do you think they will survive this season, or do you think they will relegate, or they're gonna be at the top, fighting for top 4 this season? What do you think, Whelan? Give you that.
Well, I don't really follow Division X that much. I know there's teams like Sparta Cities, Arrow Chasers, isn't it?
Yeah.
All Stars. They have teams like All Stars. A lot of good teams in Division X. So, I'd say it'd be about mid-table.
Mid-table.
Like Merit League spot, but just missing out in glory. Like, just missing out in glory. Because, as you've seen, they beat All Stars in the last round, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. As I say again, some teams better with classes, some teams worse. In this case, Damien Wishenwell was better with classes. A lot of bad teams up and coming because they are better with classes. Good teams dropping down a bit because bad with classes. Classes might change the game. Like, who knows, mate? We could have Herrings coming back in the Division 1, Old Faithful coming back in the Division 1. That's just some of the things that could happen.
Do you also think that the isn't as big as Division 1?
Oh, your mic cut out a bit.
Wait, do you think Division X's competition has dropped compared to Division A and Division 1 season?
Fairly, probably. Because Division X always Sparta Cities quality team. Ever since Slump left, they've been dropping a few tiers, but they still have good quality players like Suavo. A lot of other good players about that.
Yeah. Jed, what do you think about Division?
Okay, what division are you talking about here?
Division X.
Division X. So, Division X. I'll explain to you who is the Logical HD's division. You're doing a great job.
You think they're doing well?
Yeah, the Division X chairman is doing very well. He was signing new free agents. He's getting rid of alts, sweeping alts as always. That's what we do. Whether we sweep alts who are clearly alts, we get all the alts out there.
So guys, you've heard it from Jed. Jed is giving applause to Division X. Even though he probably doesn't even know the teams in that division, but he said well done to the chairman that has even been running for 2 weeks. Bloody hell. But we move on. Division X, So Robloxia United for Damien Wisham's one. Robloxia United have lost their manager to permanent suspension.
Ooh.
Some of you OGs from Ross League will know that Igor was a great man, great legend, but has decided to part ways from ROFA. And this looks like it could go from bad to worse for RU this season. No Glory League, no Merit League, and possibly not even a top 4 place, even top 6 place in Division A. So let's just read the news. Mutual agreement between me and Igor. It's time for him to move back to his clan. We still have a friendship and respect.
Yeah, I saw this in a suspension log. It says on this suspension log, it says Polish Palmer, permanent suspension. Mutual agreement between me and Igor. It's time for him to move back to clans. We still have friendship and respect.
From a conversation I had with Igor, he told me he's just had enough of everything, and he's just told me he can't be asked for it anymore and believes RU is dead.
Okay, so let's move on from this. So a few moments back in time here, it was the ROFA Egg Hunt 2020. It was the year's egg hunt, and hidden errors of our ROFA places. Like, there were 11 eggs in total, with each letter and number leading to a code. You find those 11 characters, put them into a code, send them to me, my merch. I will tell you that the winners are Depressed Snow, Astro Akron, and Alexis, the former press director.
This hurts.
The clues were, there were 11 clues at all, and if you found them, congratulations to all of you 3 lucky winners. Joey, you get 5 stadium passes, 3 times rush trial, 2 second careers, and 3,000 Robux. For you, Astro, you're going to get 2,000 Robux and 5,000 Robux team funds to your team. And for third place, 1,000 Robux and 3,000 Robux team funds to your team, EX_LUS. Now, we are going to tell you this.
Wait, one sec. Before we move on, we have to.
What do we?
So let's finish off the results.
Okay, let's finish off the results first.
I'll run through them quickly. Scorpio 4, Robloxia 4. So, without me being complacent to any team. Let's use that word instead of the B word. So, this game was a great game to play in and even to watch in. Roblox City looked like a great team, beating Shanky 3-1 and having a good tournament so far. So, first off, Scorpio 0-0. Playing well, playing good football, entering football. Then go into half time. And flipping Roblox shuts down in the middle of a game.
Okay,
In
so
the middle
I'm
of a
gonna talk about the
game.
Roblox
There's a lot of theories for why this has happened, but most people are saying it's Adopt Me.
Yes.
And do you know what else is
Yeah, it
funny?
was this Adopt Me game.
Kia's sister was playing Adopt Me on 1.7 million. Like, what are you doing? You broke Roblox.
1.7 million? Are you kidding me? People were on the Adopt Me when the update for Adopt Me pulled on. So when the Adopt Me update pushed it through, it affected our ROFA games. It affected the Roblox server so much that our ROFA games are starting to close down. It was serious.
So we go into the game, we have to wait.
So
to
we
play
are
the game.
doing a few repeats on that. Okay, we definitely.
So we played the game.
Okay. We are definitely apologizing if you were.
Hey, look, I think it was RC were 3-1 up. Then Vilk is having some problems with his lag. Scorpio going to score 3. Vlad has a last minute opportunity. And he goes for a header and he goes. Scorpio go the other end. It's 4-3. And they go on. Allman goes and misses one opportunity. Bloody hell, Allman. You could have got us. You just sold the game. You sold the game on an AFK goalkeeper. Sold the game. So, he then scores on the last attack. We go to penalties. And we basically have a player that wants to leave Scorpio called Rice. We let him take the penalty. And he misses. He says to us, I've got it, I'm here to prove myself. Shoots, misses. I'm sorry. I've had a really tough day. Scorpio out, and my granddad has also died. Which I don't believe is true. It's just another excuse from Rice. He makes excuses every single day. So, we'll move on to the next game. Jed.
Moving on. I missed it. Where am I?
Before we talk about this, can I just say, can I just say, wait, can I just say a happy birthday to Weld Her for you?
We can do that. Sure. It can really be that easy. Hello? Okay.
What? No, I said it. You can move on then.
We can move on. Kids just having some troubles here. Sorry for my cough, Eva. Right, since Key is gone, hopefully you have to spend more time with me now. So, what did I say before these?
What?
Keep forgetting myself. I just lost my memory. I just lost where I was. I might be on Roblox United or Damien's Israel. I do not know.
Ah, you're down!
Roblox at C smashes it with a 2. Red Devils lose. This is a 1. Let's move on. Let's move to Kia and Reese for the prediction for that match. For me, that match was excessive practical. Roblox City smashed it.
I mean, Red Devils were missing their key and newest striker, Dr. John, that game. He wasn't able to come, and if he came, it might have made a huge impact because you've seen the type of stuff he's done before. He has done some amazing stuff. He deserved the 83 Hall of Fame. If he came, it might have been 2-2 or 3-2 to RD, but RC got the win, and RC probably deserved that win because they had the stronger team. They had their normal goalkeeper, normal defense, mids, striker, attackers. They had their starting lineup, so you expect it to be a win for RC since RD is missing their key striker.
Yeah. I also believe I heard that all these goalkeepers sold God Junior. Sorry, we just have to laugh at. Cool.
Apologies.
So I believe that Audi yo, so all these goalkeeper God Junior to give Roblox City the lead early on 1-0, and then after that they controlled the game and Roblox City came out on top, which is not a surprise. It was all right game, end-to-end football, but wasn't a one to watch of the Ace of Hearts Farewell Cup.
It was a decent game, just not the best game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll move on.
Isn't that the last fixture, or is there another one?
T vs Raptors.
Oh, that one. What was the score in this one?
Tatashion United 2, Raptors FC 2. Maybe Raptors might have smashed it with the penalties. I'm not sure.
What do you think about that game?
Sorry, what was the score again?
2-2.
2-2. Both equal sides. Raptors good in Division X. TU good ever since promoting. They have beaten Pink Pirates. They have beaten Gold Rush. They have beaten Barbarian. They have beaten a lot of strong sides in this season, and they probably deserve to at least draw with a team like that. But in my opinion, it was always going to be 2-2 since they are both strong sides. They are both worthy sides. Both two sides that are strong in the attack, okay in the midfield, but decent. It's like a meh in defense. Not gonna lie, and that's pretty much all I got to say.
Hey, you downy!
So, for the next thing.
Okay, we can move on.
Okay, so we're moving on to predictions because that's a community requested thing because people were suggesting we should do predictions, and we are doing predictions. Mostly, we might do a different
Before we move on
to to news. So, Roblox City FC, Roblox City. It might be outdated, but I'm not sure. This challenge might be outdated, but if it is, then let me know. But if you want predictions, let's see. In the losers round 9, Roblox City FC are going against Roblox City. Is was there already a match on it, or do you want to predict?
Wait, one sec.
Alright,
I'm going with 4-0 to RC.
probably
Only
4-1.
because I think they're the stronger side. They
4-1,
control
3-1.
They normally control the game, get a lot at the keeper, and because of who goes form, I think RC will win 4-0 that game.
RC is going to be amazing.
I don't think it'll be another.
But I think
Roblox City will learn from their mistakes.
Roblox City won't learn from mistakes. So Roblox. So in my non-biased opinion, Roblox City should get a 3. I'm not sure about Roblox. They might get a 2.
That's true.
Next is my team and Raptors.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I just say the person who trained me, Rebel, is a god? Totally haven't been told to say that or anything. You may move on now.
Okay, so.
Rebels ulting in the.
Okay, so basically, with this match, this is basically on my team, Roblox Rovers FC. Please be aware that if I own my team Roblox Rovers FC, I won't be biased towards my team. I'll be neutral about it. So,
guys, Rebels ulting.
What?
Rebels ulting.
What?
Rebels ulting.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. He's in the Discord. He's on the ult.
Oh my god.
Is he emitting to ults right now? Then suspend him if he's ulting.
Oh.
He says it's his Discord ult.
Don't worry.
And he also plays for Ravens.
Give me my. I'm predicting. Okay, so in my neutral stance, I am not going to be passed on this. Roblox.
Yeah.
I think Roblox and Rovers will get a 2. I'm not sure. Raptors might get a 3 on this, but
I think Raptors will win 3-1. That's my prediction. 3-1.
As I said before, Raptors will probably come out and win this, but I'm just probably gonna say 4-2 or 4-3 to Raptors. They've got strong attack and Samu, Dazer, Sam. They've got good defense as well. So I'm just gonna say 4-2 or 4-3 to Raptors.
okay, let's move on from that.
Let's move on to the
Econ?
We already did that.
Oh right. Can I just post something on Busy Bean?
Yes, also.
do you need to, if you want to ask me any questions,
Can I just talk about
now
something?
is your
quick?
time.
So
Go on.
if I wasn't so stupid in the egg hunt looking for a 12 egg, I posted my submissions at 7. If you look at the screenshot I just posted, are the times I took my pictures of the eggs. And I was looking for a imaginary 12th egg all that time. So I was stupid.
So let's talk about. I'm gonna let the ROFA members or players ask me any question about ROFA right now.
Ooh.
So get your questions ready.
So like a Q&A with the discipline executive.
What league? What
Hmm?
What do I think Division A is gonna look like season 11?
Hmm.
I would think that I personally think Robloxia City are gonna win.
Look,
So I
Division A is on my list today of things I should cover today.
my top 5 teams in ROFA right now. I would think champions, because now they've made it to the final, so they're you would have Robloxia City up there, Raptors, Heaven 7,
Mm-hmm.
and last one. Who would I put up there? Um, Wait, who would you put as number 5?
Me or Jed?
TU or Red Devils?
Red Devils. Actually, no, TU.
Yeah, I'd put TU there.
Yeah.
Eighteenth of April. Get ready for that. So
Yes. Should we be talking about the new Hall of Fame?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
and let's look at the news for the current week. So a small ban wave of last week, I think, as 6 players land themselves with 1 work ban. Jadok Ting, Rebel Ling, Mad Apple 2, PJ Styles, Use Lazy, Us Lazy,
Oh.
and Psycho Josh from Toxicity to Racism. Such a shame to see these talents go down like this. I think Rebel's in this permanently because I believe he's sneaking in and it's not right. It's definitely not right. Yeah, definitely. Everyone hashtag smelly oats. Hashtag smelly oats.
Oh.
Hashtag smelly oats. Do it now. Spam. And shout out to Wild Hair for you. What a player. What a sick man.
Shout out the wild hair for you because it is his birthday today.
His birthday. Yay! We've got Scorpio. We've got Universe.
Universe. Ooh.
We've also got Stingers. We've got Rockets.
Ooh.
We've got Heaven 7. we've got Block and Blockstown. So those are 6 teams at the moment that have signed up. And we're looking to have 20 teams at least.
20.
But don't worry, we still have till May. We're only at the start of April. So we'll get a few more in.
You guys want to talk about the new Classic Culture League stadium?
Wait, one sec.
Have you seen the stadium, Q?
Isn't that's the Opens pitch? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Open League friendlies are gonna be this week on Wednesday,
Sorry,
I think,
if my
and Thursday
mic
this
has
week.
been randomly been turning off. I really apologize if you can't really hear me on stream.
So Opens League is now for reserves
Oh
and.
my god, Joe Panda, are you sure I have anyone kidnapped and trapped in the basement? I do not have any kids trapped in my basement.
You clip that.
Clip that.
Clip that. Yep, clip it.
I mean, he may have me and Q's
Opinion
sister.
on the
He may have my
Gamers
brother and
Wrestling
Q's
lineup.
sister.
Okay, the viewers are asking, what is your opinion on Damien's Wrestling World lineup?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the Damien's Wrestling World lineup? Nah, we'll move on from that then.
Okay, let's talk about
this legendary manager, Lucien Pope, by the Blocks City hasn't performed well as their reigns say they could.
Oh.
Lucien says, sorry, we don't train Galaxy. ROFA the game is not our second home. So Lucien, what is your second? The basement? The basement? I'm only kidding. But RC are a good team anyway, so even if they don't train in ROFA, they still win titles. Doesn't matter, to be fair.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, to be fair.
We move on. Easier disciplinary system in progress.
Oh,
Hi.
okay.
Kia speaks.
Easier disciplinary system in progress. It's my co-host Kia speaks.
So, like I said in the screenshot, to be fair, there's nothing really specific to look out for. Although I'm trying to create a system for people to appeal bans when necessary. I'm also trying to do podcasts like we're doing right now, and Q&As in VC, so ROFA players can ask me whatever they please on the future of ROFA. I've also opened up a team database as well, just to keep track of everything, all the teams there. And I've also...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say, because Jed interrupted.
Can I just say, most old gens, Ross League players, old gens know him. Could we say welcome back to Ross League legend, Mysterious XZS Ace?
Yeah, welcome back
legendary Pink Pirates manager.
And also, there's another thing that Fonks forgot to add in his news. Oh. The legend from Park Club and former Roblox City midfielder, Joe M. Wait, what's his name?
What? Are you asking me that Joe M7G is coming back?
Yeah, he looks like he's on the return as well. So Joe M7G.
I was a pen champion in one of his
you man might be friends with him. I was the guy that brought him to. I brought him to ROFA.
You were the one who brought him into ROFA. Congratulations, Kia.
I joined his game. What?
What? What?
The Mario left you and made.
Oh. Do you guys want to talk about the fixtures?
I'm gonna push you to watch the unofficial streams on Twitch.tv / ROFA TV, and they're called officials, by the way. ROFA _ TVN, forgive me.
Oh. Do you guys want to talk about the new fixtures?
Oh yeah, because the league is starting on the 18th, have also been released.
Yes. Division
Yes.
1.
Let's look at first at Division A's round 1
You can go on the
fixtures.
officials and just mute the stream, you know.
So, round 1, Eclipse versus Emeralds. Who do you think is going to come up on top?
I mean, Emeralds lost a lot of good players over this transfer window, like Aiton and Polo Fruits. They have a lot. They still have a good manager in Kaisage. They still have some good players, but I probably think Eclipse probably make it past them because they've lost a lot of strong defenders. And Emeralds doesn't have that much strong defense ever since Aiden Fandom 4 left. So I'd say Eclipse will probably make it through either 2-1 or 3-1, I'd say. Eclipse.
That is decent. Also, breaking news here. It seems like tomorrow, a boy from Aerial Chasers, then their brilliant striker, Wild Hair for You, looks like he's on his way to Scorpio FC.
Guys, extended episode, I think.
So he looks like he's on his way to Scorpio. So that's a mad transfer. A mad new signing for Scorpio, and he's going to help a lot.
What a mad transfer!
Scorpio.
Jesus. I know what's gonna happen, Shannon. Thank you.
Apologies for the background noise.
Someone is breathing heavily, fam. Wee, man. Save the kid, bro. Wee has just slapped the hell out of the baby.
Champions, man. Finals.
Someone is having an asthma attack, I swear to God.
I hope so. I hope no one's gonna have an asthma attack on stream, but if they have an asthma attack, Reese 2K will no longer return joining us. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Reese, you can talk.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
We got only a few more minutes before we have to go off air. So we can't talk through every single fixture this ROFA Roundup, but we will go through every single one of them. We promise you we will go every single one of them in the next
episode.
Yeah, the next episode. I promise you there will be another guest. Okay, don't worry. We'll have things. Okay.
So,
do you want me to continue or do you want me to end it?
So I'm gonna give everyone a chance to ask me.
Oh, okay, let's continue.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
I got another question by a viewer, not the real K.
Who do I think are the top contender?
What do you think the Gladiators manager of 5 Gladiators?
What do you say?
What Do you think the Gladiators manager revived Gladiators?
I think Gladiators are coming back up. We will see them next season.
Okay.
Season
I
12
actually
in Division
got-
X.
Okay. I have a question from a 85 rare player. His name is Runner Stefan, and he says, "What are your top 5 teams in ROFA right now in order?" And it's directly my question to me. So first of all, I will not. Okay, first of all, I do own a team, Roboxia Rovers FC, as you know it. So it might go somewhere between one. So one right now is Roboxia Rovers FC because first of all, they're my team. 2 mostly well, oh no. I said it before on a VC, but I don't know what I said. What was it? It was a division, whatever team, division. Oh my god. Give me a moment.
He wants to play some Piggy.
I'm going to hurry this up because I know your sister wants to play Piggy, so hurry this up.
Bro.
She.
I know we want to play Piggy as well, but this isn't ROFA plays Piggy at the moment. We can play Piggy on stream, but not this time.
Okay.
I need to find out what my second team is. I said it before earlier in a VC. I don't know what did I say.
Top contenders for Super Division.
What was it?
Phantom City, Robloxian Wonders, Clones, Cyclones. Yeah, I think those are top 3 contenders. And possibly Bulls as well.
Not bad.
Oh, I know, man. I know. It was a Division X team called It was All Stars FC. That's my second
All Stars.
one. All Stars FC.
We got early end, boys.
All Stars FC from Division X. You are amazing. You'll get the number 2 spot. You're amazing.
Alright, so
Rebels FC. I might put that number 3. I'm not sure. But I'm officially going to pick.
Jed, if you were my bestie, you'd put Scorpio up there as well.
Yes, of course. Number 3, Scorpio FC. Number 4, Red Devils. And for the last grand finale of the top 5, I will be amazed. This, I'm gonna pick a Division A team. Roblox United. No, not Roblox United. Starbound.
None of you have said Pink Parrots.
Pink Pirates.
Thank you.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Hall of Fame. One second, let me go.
Yeah, we need to talk about
the
the people who made it in and people who deserve to make it in. Some people who might have been left out.
That'll cry me only me. I already sing the PP6 song. I don't want the PP6. I don't want to sing with Kia with the PP6 song.
I'm not singing.
You're not singing the PP6 song. No, I'm not sure we can plan a song with me and Kia doing the PP6 song.
Oh.
I'm not doing it again. And it's been 12 months. Okay, I say, get the A7 bot out. Please get out. Oh, Jesus. I just muted it. Oh my god, stop being such an ear rape. in the BC, for goodness sakes. I do not like the
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm going to Hall of Fame right now and just going.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Top contenders for Super Division.
I've already answered that question.
You already
Yeah.
answered that question about Super Division? We'll move on then.
Alright.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm going to take.
So let's start off at the front
Goalkeepers?
and let's start at goalkeepers.
Then work our way up to attackers.
All right. So the amazing Roblox City goalkeeper Hugo made a terrible mistake today. May have cost Heaven 7 the game today, but he's still a solid goalkeeper. 70.
Yeah. Oh.
Right next to him, you have Rodrigo, the manager, but he's
Mm-hmm.
so we'll move on from him. Next to him, you have Burning Players, also 79 goalkeeper.
He deserved that
he's
spot.
Mobile player as well.
No doubt about it. He deserved that spot. He's an insane goalkeeper, hard to get past, and he fully deserved that spot.
And the fact that he's a mobile.
The fact that Barbarians have a keeper like him may push them up the mark, or even glory. Not even gonna lie. You okay? You okay?
Yo, what's up?
You with us?
Yeah,
What about Exodus getting back after the loss in the media manager job?
yeah,
He got back
retiring
up.
from-
Made it the Hall of Fame. He was 76, made it up to 79, plus 3, not bad.
And then you have Vic Frost, Raptors goalkeeper, key player for them. Not in Scorpio's friendly.
Any top contenders for Bravo Division?
Yep.
We need to hurry this up because we're ending.
Hmm? What?
Bravo Division.
Pan UK 81 raid upgrade for him.
Mm-hmm.
Division 2 goalkeeper as well. That is
81 goalkeeper in Division 2, managing for Hounds. That is
it's
outstanding.
impressive.
It's
Yeah.
impressive that he can make it to that height in Tier 2. It just shows for all the Tier 2 players, like all the Tier 2 goalkeepers, I don't know any of them, but most of the Tier 2 goalkeepers, just look up the Pan 2K manager Hounds. Then we got Elliot Grieva, 82 goalkeeper.
Sapphire Coast, I think he plays in.
Yeah, I think it is. You got Guard.
Jr., also one of the Hall of Fame goalkeepers. Mistake today.
Good goalkeeper. Even though he's been trying out new positions like left wing, defense, he still
Very
deserves
good
the.
goalkeeper.
Hey guys,
But-
keep watching the stream. I might not get Twitch fear if you're not watching the Twitch stream.
Okay, he's still a good goalkeeper. And
Scar tells me to shut the phone. So, guys, go spam Scar's DMs if you want a new ref trial, and he'll give it to you. Spam Scar's DMs and he'll give you a ref trial.
Next up in the Hall of Fame, we got Bob. He completely deserved that spot. He's very hard goalkeeper to get past, and mostly the main reason champions are where they are today.
He did outstanding today in the penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved. I think he's gonna get up. Unbelievable.
Then we got Rin TDM, aka Ohaz. Good goalkeeper for Robloxian Rovers. Wonders.
Hasn't played in quite due to his suspension.
Yep. He still deserved that spot because
Okay, enjoy the music I'm adding.
Because of his performances in the last season. And we got Cool Boy,
84 goalkeeper.
Hey guys,
Didn't
remember
today.
this music that is in this episode 2 of ROFA Roundup Season 1? It's playing right now.
Oh, cool.
So,
Very good.
should we end the ROFA Roundup there?
Well, okay, we'll continue with Hall of Fame due to the Jed
Okay,
wants
we'll
to cross
continue
short.
with Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll be on again next week, Sunday, but this time with round 1 of season 11 kicking off for House Leagues.
Ooh. Thank you for Key and Jed for having me as their guest.
Thank you, we.
No problem.
Thank you, everyone.
Guys, let's go play some Piggy.
Okay,
go!
so this is Jed494. Oh god. This is Jed494. Ronaldo, can I say your name?
And this is Ronaldo K98. Ever disciplinary exam.
And we are out. Oh, good night, everyone.
Scar is trash and he can't even do anything.
Anyway, see you later, guys, in the next episode. By the way, if you haven't yet, check out our first episode on Spotify.
Wait, Jed, wait.
It's
Wait,
out
Jed,
now.
wait. Jed. Guys, I've said this now and I'll say it again. DM Scar for the ref child will give it to you. And he will give you a shot at staff as well. And he'll be their accountant as well. So